Here we are live at the Thunder Arena in Oklahoma City as we get set for the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Toronto Raptors.
As we get underway, what's the game plan here for the Raptors?
Well, they're going to have to figure out a way to defend Kevin Durant, Marvin. That's easier said than done. He's got great size and length, those long arms, and yet three-point range on his jump shot, and also the ability to put the ball on the floor. Just a talented young player with loads of potential.
Durant walks it across. Penetrated. And Kevin Durant can't get it to drop. And Kristich converts.
You love the hustle, Marv. The offensive board leads to the putback, and that's pure energy right there.
Look at the footwork. Kristich able to hustle it down. The ball is loose. And we have a whistle. Thomas has checked in for the first time. Here's Westbrook. And follows Cephalosha with a nice look. Calderon gets inside. Not able to hit the three. Cephalosha to the front court. Nice fake. Thomas able to hustle it down, and they can reset. Yes!
That's great hustle there, Mark. You've got to love the effort, the offensive putback following the rebound.
Durant takes it away. 3-on-1. Thomas again. Yes! That's an 8-0 run for the Thunder.
Mark, you have to like the way this team is so well prepared for this game. They've gotten off to this quick start, so much energy and passion in their play. They've really gotten the fans behind them.
Westbrook with the off-balance shot. Yes! That's a 10-0 run for the Thunder.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
Westbrook with the pullback dribble. That's his first miss of the night. Oh, what an outlet pass, whipping it down. And Jose Calderon able to knock it down. So that's their first three of the night. Durant is turned back. Fires for three. Westbrook resets. And the bucket.
Too many easy points, Marv. That's how this team has fallen behind. If they're going to get back into this thing, they've got to show much better effort.
Westbrook again. The Thunder control. And Thomas with the spectacular move. That's a 14-5 run for the Thunder.
What a great start for the home team, Marv. If this keeps up, things could really get out of hand.
The Raptors on the glass. And Kevin Durant called for the foul. That's his first.
Well, this is exactly what this team needs, Marv. Get your best free throw shooters to the line early. A lot of people compared Bargnani to Dirk Nowitzki when Bargnani came into the NBA to Toronto as the #1 pick in the draft. The guy was very skilled, he's big, he's strong, and his shooting touch, I think, is what will separate him from other players his size.
He converts on the second after missing the first. Westbrook comes across. And he converts. DeRozan to the pull-up.
Well, I'm not sure what he's doing. Plenty of time to shoot, plenty of time to make the defense work, and he just bails them out with a long attempt.
Westbrook finding the open man, going off the dribble. Thomas with the runner.
Well, it's important for this club not to lose focus now, Marv. They're off to a quick start, but got to finish plays like that.
And DeMar DeRozan comes up short. Green moving it across. Yes. Calderon puts the speed on, and Thomas looking for the steal, and he's called for the foul. And Jose Calderon at the line. This a player who has been close to perfection at the foul line this season. And hits both. Westbrook off balance. Oh, with the crossover. Calderon to the baseline. What a move on the slam.
Excellent penetration there, Marv. He gets into the lane and finishes the play.
And rebounded by Turvalu.
Terrific rhythm offensively, just couldn't make the shot.
Final minute of this first quarter. It's an 8-point game.
Beautiful penetrating move to the hoop, Marv.
Here's Westbrook. That's a two. He had a foot on the line. Pass to Bosch. And puts it down.
They've got to tighten up their defense there, Marv. Poor rotation.
Beautiful out in traffic. Jeff Green puts it down.
You can't give up penetration or easy baskets in the paint area, but you've got to start forcing perimeter shots.
Here's Bosch. Oh, and able to finish strong in traffic.
Great penetration. He just blew by the defense and got all the way to the rim.
Cephalosha tried the fadeaway. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. So that puts Oklahoma City over the limit. And Chris Bosch to the line. He's an 81% free throw shooter.
Marv, I think he's been to the foul line more this season than I made it to the line in 15 years as a player.
And he makes them both. Westbrook finding room and scores. Ball's knocked out of his hands. Green able to succeed with that box out. On the penetration, Westbrook has his shot blocked. Back come the Raptors again. Bosch looking to make his move. Here's Bargnani. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Thunder lead by 6. Well, I must say we have seen solid basketball in this first quarter.
It's kind of been a feeling out process for both sides, Marv. Neither team able to get much of a lead here in the first quarter, so you expect some changes, some wrinkles here in the second quarter from each coach. Second chance points, Marv. They kill you. You've got to secure that defensive rebound.
Thomas rebound. Accelerates. And Jeff Green with a beautiful touch inside. The pass to Bosch. A little extra on that one.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this club.
And Thabo Cephalosha with his first bucket. Bargnani dumps it off, and Chris Bosch draws the foul. And hits both. Westbrook, nice move. The Thunder control. Snatched by Bosch.
Marv, keep an eye on second chance opportunities as the game goes along. Offensive rebounds could do the difference in the game.
Bosch has been putting up the points tonight.
Well, we're going to get another look at this shot here, Marv. You can see just how confident he is with his offensive game. He's had another good night. Nice offensive rhythm there, Marv. The ball movement, the rhythm, it leads to the high percentage shot.
And it's a backcourt violation.
Well, that's a rare mistake for this club, Marv. They've been so good tonight with their execution. You got to get back to getting good shots at the basket, good solid possessions each time down the floor. It's a beautiful shot there.
A little too aggressive there. Westbrook. And Fabo Cephalosha with a pretty pass. Westbrook giving no room. And they come up with it. 2-on-1. Thomas firing. Rebound by Bosch. Accelerates with the move.
Oh, that's a sweet drive there, Marv. I love the way he attacked the rim.
Westbrook accelerating. Beautiful play. Able to extend, then put it home.
That's great defense, Marv, but that's too good. Nice touch around the hoop.
DeRozan pulls up for the shot. Off-balance shot. And Russell Westbrook misfires. Bosch in possession. DeMar DeRozan with a nice play. 2.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Thunder up by 6. Bargnani able to reach for it. Delivery to Bosch. DeRozan on the pull-up. The Raptors keep it alive. And Andrea Bargnani able to flip it home.
That's demoralizing defensively, Marv. You play solid defense, then you give up the easy putback.
Thomas pulls it up. The Thunder crashing the board. And Jeff Green able to hit.
Boy, you hate to give up second chance opportunities like that when you're trailing, Marv.
Able to take it hard to the rim.
Well, that's a nice drive to the hoop, but got to slide your feet and get in front of that guy defensively.
And Fabo Cephalosha to the left hand. Beautifully done.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in.
Bargnani looking for the open man. Penetrating. Here's Calderon. Yes. The Raptors will throw in.
Marv, we talk about it all the time, but it's just so important, especially in a close game, to value each possession and really come up with solid execution. You can't afford to make mistakes like that.
And Jarrett Jack able to lay it home. That's a 16-8 run for the Raptors.
Marv, when I played in Chicago, Phil Jackson used to let the players play through periods of adversity like this. But I think in this case, you've got to get a timeout.
Jack with an excellent look. Final minute of the second quarter. Oklahoma City up by 4. That's an 18-10 run for the Raptors.
Marv, this team has seen their lead vanish, and yet they have not called a timeout. I think it's imperative for them to get their act together right now.
Grab by Cup.
What a great possession defensively, challenging the shot.
Going off the dribble. Puts a little extra on it.
Beautiful drive through the lane there, Marv. I like the aggressiveness of this club.
And Jarrett Jack not able to hit.
You've got to be smart out there, Marv. You got to know your game, understand your limitations. It's a terrible shot.
Green able to pull it back. Controlled by Bosch.
Very ill-advised shot, Marv, but really it's a result of a very poor offensive execution on that possession.
Oh, what a pass down court. And Kevin Durant able to knock it down. So that's their first 3 of the night. Jack gets it back. Looking for the steal, and he's called for a foul. Calderon returning here. And Russell Westbrook at the line. He's an 81% free throw shooter. He comes back to hit the second after missing that first free throw. And he flings it. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Thunder lead by 6. The Thunder with the lead as we head to the second half. Steve, what concerns do they have?
Well, I don't know if they really established an offensive rhythm in the first half, while they were a little bit lethargic. I think they need to be more active effective, especially defensively, as the second half gets underway.
And DeMar DeRozan off the mark. Harden off the dribble. Oh, with the crossover. On the penetration. Well, with authority on that dunk.
Well, terrific use of that quickness, Marv. He gets all the way to the basket.
Pass to Collison and rejected. The Raptors will get it back. Oklahoma City's having a lot of success getting the ball in the paint and hitting the shots.
Yeah, they've been really good, Marv. You take a look at some of the replays. They're finding their way into the paint seemingly at will, whether it's penetration, whether it's post-up moves. They're dominating the action in the lane, and that's really where the game is won. Marv, in a close game, every possession counts. That's a mental error. Quick shot with plenty of time on the clock.
Bargnani with the move. The Raptors keep the possession going. Chris Bosh would not be stopped. Puts it down.
You love the hustle, Marv. The offensive board leads to the putback, and that's pure energy right there.
Bargnani ends up with it. It's a 2-on-1. The ball comes loose. Chris Bosh taking it to the rim.
I love the way he uses his speed to get into the paint.
Oh, he threw it away. Bargnani finds the opening. Yes. And a foul is called. Westbrook finds the room. Oh, what a collision. That's got to hurt. Calderon looks to set it up. And Andrea Bargnani able to hit. That's a 10-0 run for the Raptors.
Mark, this team has not only given up their lead, but all of a sudden they find themselves behind. They've got to start competing defensively. That's what got them the lead in the first place.
With a gorgeous move.
Mark, where's the defense? You've got to slide your feet and get in front of people defensively.
Green gets space.
Can't afford those types of shots in a close game, Mark. Every possession counts. You've got to make the defense work.
And Thabo Sefolosha scores. Nice move.
Mark, the defense is going to have to tighten up on the glass. Those offensive rebounds will eventually kill you.
Calderon denied. That was a three-point attempt. And Thabo Sefolosha with 11 points. Toronto gets it across. DeRozan from deep in the corner. Can't hit from long range.
Well, they have to get a better shot than that. It's a very poor offensive execution.
Bosh able to succeed with that box out. Accelerates. Loses the ball. Calderon giving no room. The Thunder control. And Jeff Green converts.
Well, if they want to get the lead back in this game, they're going to have to secure the boards and find a way to keep this team from getting easy baskets.
And Jose Calderon with the spectacular move. Westbrook looking for the opening. The ball is not loose. Green again.
Very poor execution there, Marv. It's a close game. You've got to try to build some kind of an advantage. Got to be sharper than that. Well, you have to be really careful, though, Marv, about saving the ball under your own hoop because it can create an easy scoring opportunity for your opponent.
1 minute remaining in this third quarter. Thunder up by 1. Calderon able to break it down. Unable to hit from downtown. Kevin Durant will put it home. Toronto looking to talk it over.
They're going to switch up from a zone to man-to-man here, Mark, trying to disrupt the offense.
And Kevin Durant trying to take it away. That's his second. Bosch gets inside, rejected.
This club really wants to finish strong in this quarter, Marvin. Here's a 2-for-1 opportunity they can take advantage of.
And Jeff Green with a beautiful touch inside. That's a 13-4 run for the Thunder.
Marv, they've got to be very careful here now, starting to lose a grip on this ball game. I'd get a timeout right now to try to stop this run.
Green able to succeed with that box out. And that's a backcourt violation.
Well, that's a rare mistake for this club, Marv. They've been so good tonight with their execution. They got to get back to getting good shots at the basket, good solid possessions each time down the floor.
And Jose Calderon with 18 points. And it's a loose ball. Bosch with the steal. 3-on-2. Bosch finding room and stuffs. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Thunder lead by 2. All right, Steve, as we start the fourth quarter, neither team able to take command. What are you looking for here in the fourth?
Well, in a close game like this one, Marvin, oftentimes it's the little things. Who can take a charge? Who can come up with loose balls? If you can get to the line or maybe get out in transition, get an easy basket. Those kinds of plays could be the difference.
And Russell Westbrook not able to hit from downtown. Here's a Turner, and he puts it down.
Boy, it's fourth quarter, Marv. You can't give up such easy hoops.
Thomas looking for position in the paint. Here's Cephalosha and the field goal. Calderon moving to the front court. The Raptors on the glass. And Chris Bosch able to flip it home.
This is just coming down to will, Marv. Whoever gets the ball off the glass is going to win this game.
Oh, he threw it away. Steve, would you say that's lack of attention span? How do you turn it over at this point?
Particularly in such a close game, Marv, you've got to be aggressive and threaten the defense, but you can't be so careless with the basketball.
And Chris Bosch draws the foul. Took the hang, and he'll shoot 2. He makes them both. Green to the pull-up. The Thunder control. And Thomas able to hit.
Coaches love this, Mark. Second chance opportunities off the offensive boards. You've got to have some of those if you're going to win the game.
Back come the Thunder again. Thomas for 3. A wide open shot. Handled by Bosch.
Boy, the defense very fortunate there, Mark. They gave up a wide-open look. Just didn't go down.
And Russell Westbrook able to lay it home. Calderon walking it up. It's picked off. Steve, that is the theater of the absurd.
Does he think he has Meadowlark Lemon? A three-quarter court hook shot?
Now here we go to tonight's Dunk of the Night highlight. A miscue at the worst possible time.
Yeah, a lack of offensive discipline there, Marv. They need to get better spacing and some ball movement and try to get some kind of flow to their game here.
Turner at the line for the first time. And hits both. Westbrook looking to make his move.
Well, in late game situations, you've got to find a better shot than that. Get the ball to your best shooter, work the defense, make them have to defend.
And out Andrea Bargnani scores. Nice move. That's a 14-6 run for the Raptors.
Mark, I love the way this team has continued to fight all night long, and they've battled their way right back into this ballgame.
He's all by himself. Durant creates space, stepping back. The pass to Bosch for three. Green on the rebound. 2.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City down by 6. And Russell Westbrook converts. It's a 3-on-2. Bargnani is trapped back. And Jose Calderon not able to hit.
Another defensive stop. You can feel the momentum changing a little bit here, Mark.
Kevin Durant serving up a facial. Calderon, nice move, loses control of it. Oh, what hustle to keep the ball inbound.
Well, you have to love the hustle, Mark, but in that situation, you've got to be smart. You never want to save the ball under your own basket.
Oh, that's off the mark. Steve, that's the worst possible time to turn it over.
Sure is, Mark. You're trailing. It's the last couple of minutes of a close game. You've got to get a better possession than that.
And here we have a look at tonight's performer of the game, brought to you by Sprite. Amazing body control. That's a 19-10 run for the Raptors.
Mark, they've got to find a way to get back in this game, either a timeout or a solid offensive possession.
Not in the act, they will ball. For three. And Andrea Bargnani comes up short. For three. Bargnani able to hustle it down.
They've got to use more clock, Mark, work the ball, try to establish some kind of an offensive rhythm.
A huge bucket. That's a 21-12 run for the Raptors.
This team has to regain its composure, Mark. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
So that puts Oklahoma City over the limit. And Andrea Bargnani to the line. And he makes them both. Lets it fly. And Russell Westbrook misses the shot. Final minute of this fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game. Oh, what a shot. Back comes Oklahoma City again. Rebound by Bosch. Delivery to Turkoglu.
They'd love to cut into this deficit, Marv, and the way to do so is with defense. That's why they're picking up full court.
Up for three. Durant. Rebound. Puts it up. Down to 30 seconds to go in the fourth. Oklahoma City down by 10. Calderon bringing it across. For three. Green able to reach for it. That's rebound number 10. From downtown. Turkoglu from center court. The Raptors keep it alive. Thomas with the block shot. And that will do it. The Thunder could not come away with the win. The final score is 89-81. Russell Westbrook is the high point man with 33 points. This is Marv Albert, along with Steve Kerr, saying so long from Oklahoma City.